Okay, hello everybody. This is the Vancouver show. We're a bit early, 5 minutes early. I'm just doing a few last minute setups here. Hello Gerard, Venkman, Kyle. Welcome to the early birds and one Av Geek girl. Yeah, so just give me a few minutes here and we'll get things underway. Okay, hello, Venkman, Paula, Johan, welcome to the show. We are now 8:58, and this is YVR. Welcome to the Foggy and Soggy show. Hopefully it won't get too wet. Apparently the weather forecast is for drying and clearing as the day proceeds. So on the drive out, weather was basically indicating at 4 degrees Celsius. There were passing showers. As I was even setting up, we had the last of the passing showers here, and they've now passed. So we're left with foggy and soggy and low cloud base. So as you can see, we've got quite a low cloud base here. On the west side of the field, we still have some remnants of the rain here. Let's have a look. It's right over there, literally at the end of the runway. We have a little bit of moisture there still remaining. Luckily, where I'm standing, it is clear, dry, I should say. I have my my umbrella attachment ready to go. Hopefully we won't need it. Again, according to the weather forecast, it's going to be getting drier as the day proceeds. But hopefully we'll get some wet landings here with some good spray. That's what I'm hoping to bring you guys. Should be good fun. Hope you're all doing well. Look at this. This is nice. 737 MAX, now common here in Vancouver, but I think I mentioned on my last show, Air Canada's transitioning their entire MAX fleet over to their Air Canada Rouge subsidiary. I think that'll happen by about a year from now, 26. And newer A320, 321 Neos from Airbus will replace these aircraft on the Air Canada main line. So that's a bit of an interesting factoid to share with you guys. Kind of interesting. Johan's preparing dinner. Glad that you have me yattering away in the background. That's always nice to know. Venkman says we've got Narita on approach. Let's just have a look if I can find it. Yes, I just found it on my own radar. It's inbound. It's number 2, 777-300, departed Narita 7 hours and 46 minutes ago. So, yeah, Narita's on approach. Hopefully that'll be a nice and wet one for us with lots of spray. Let's cut our teeth here with this Dash 8 that we've got as our first arrival of the day. So we'll just bring the camera around to the business end of the runway here for our first official arrival. No, it's not. What am I saying? I'm calling that a Dash 8. I need to give my head a shake. It's a Beech 1900D Pacific Coastal. Touching down. Hopefully we've got a bit of moisture there on the runway, so the jets will kick up even more moisture than that. So hopefully we'll have, as I say, some nice soggy landings before it completely dries up. The soggier the better. Welcome to the Foggy Soggy Show, the Vancouver Foggy Soggy Show. Hope you guys are all doing well. Hope you've had a good week. There you go. You can see the level of fog. It's quite a bit of fog build-up here. And I do have our Air Canada Narita flight on visual now. On visual approach to runway 08 left here at Vancouver International. My name is Henry Tenby. This is the Vancouver International live show. You're watching it on the JetFlix channel here on YouTube. Q400, Air Canada Jazz. We've got some WestJet aircraft. Quite a few. Look at them all, actually, on the U.S. gates there. Quite a few WestJet. And, of course, there's our JAL subsidiary, Zip Air. Let's go get the heavy. Time for the heavy. This is Air Canada inbound from Narita, setting up on runway 08 here on a nice foggy, soggy Thursday morning in early January of 2025. Let's hope this is a foggy, soggy one with lots of spray. Oh yeah, we've got some spray on the wings, a little bit of moisture condensing, burning off. And there's the touchdown. Oh yes. Let's pull it back to get some of that spray action. Well, I was hoping for more, but oh, not bad, not bad. Not too bad, if I dare say so. Oh, that's pretty good. Pretty good. I like the 90-degree drop down on the flaps. They're quite impressive on the triple. That's your trademark view of the 777 there on rollout. Full flap deployment, spoilers up, and we can bring on the house radios. And Venkman 7. Congratulations, Venkman 7. That's Mike. Holy moly. 10 months. JetFlix Premium. Thank you so very much, Mike, for all your help and support. Not only just here by hanging out, but also as a mod. So thank you so much, Mike. Yeah, that was nice. I thoroughly enjoyed that, actually. Thoroughly enjoyed that. Yeah, butter landing. Nice to have you here, Joachim. I'll have to check our... Yeah, that was cool. That was nice. Yeah, inbound from Narita, under 8 hours, that's pretty much standard operating procedure on the Narita service. It's fast coming back to Vancouver. Very quick. Hello, Michael Bodner. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Foggy Soggy Vancouver. This will be burning off according to the weather forecast.
Car 3202, ground runway 08, right up to 3015, taxi by Lima, hold short 1.
Impressive piece of kit, the 777. I've been flying for quite a number of years now. I guess it's getting up to 30 years. Still a very capable long-haul airliner. There's the itinerant ramp in the background. I didn't see... Yeah, there's... I was going to say I didn't see Iceland Air, but there it is. It's a usual movement. Iceland Air sitting there on the Thursday morning for our show. See where this guy is going to park. He might go into the horseshoe. We'll have to see. Guess he's going to go to the horseshoe, I think. Looks like it. It's hard to believe, you know, this is under 8 hours. Vancouver, Brisbane, it's almost twice the airtime as Tokyo, Vancouver. Can you believe that? Almost twice the airtime. Brutal. Long flight. Vancouver, Brisbane, and of course Vancouver, Sydney. Vancouver, Melbourne, also, you know, these are long flights to Australia from Vancouver. Vancouver, Auckland, also up there, long flight. Hello, Lady Di. Bit of munch. Glad you'll be able to make it. It is foggy. It is foggy. Foggy soggy here in Vancouver. At least it's not raining. I'm not cold. I'm all layered up. I've got 5 layers of clothing on. It's not so cold that I actually have to wear my gloves, so that's pretty good. But I have them, obviously, and they're in my camera bag. Yeah, this guy's going into the horseshoe. He's going to make a left turn here. There's a bird there.
Straight 073, taxi Delta, runway 31, Lima, Lima 4. Flight 162, taxi Lima, Lima 6. Lima, Lima 6, select at 160. Remember, try to ground on reserve, runway 3015.
Nice.
At your discretion, alternative alpha.
Yeah, that was nice. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Quite a nice way to start the show, if I dare say so. Very, very nice. Okay, let's just do the official welcome to the show. It's 9:08. It is 9:08. Okay, let's set this up here. Open up the camera just a tad. Okay. It's Thursday. Sorry about that, guys. It's Thursday the 16th of... Wow, it's the 16th already. Okay, 16th of January 2025. And it's dry, thank goodness. We're here at Vancouver International Airport on the north side. We're on runway 08. No surprises there. And my name is Henry Tenby. This is the Vancouver Airport live stream, brought to you by JetFlix, which is the world's largest dedicated aviation streaming service, and also you can check it out over at www.jetflix.tv. So as I say, it's the world's largest all aviation video streaming service. Temperature is 4 degrees. We started off with a bit of passing rain showers. They've now cleared off to the east, thank goodness. The forecast is for increased clearing, and the temperature should get up to about 6 or 7 degrees, so another 3 degrees. We're gonna be here for the next 3 hours, I'd say. We do have our Guess the Plane contest. So yeah, I've got an aircraft type written down on this piece of paper, and we're gonna do that in a bit. Our regulars know what that's all about. If you guess the aircraft type that I have written on the piece of paper, you'll win a set of aviation trading cards provided by our partner Tally-Ho Aviation Trading Cards. That's owned by AJ Smith in New Jersey. So we're going to get to that. I've got a few neat things to show you as well. So we got a lot to do. It's going to be a good show. I'm looking forward to it. Hope all you guys have had a good day, good morning, wherever you are. I hope it's going well for you. I hope you've had a good week. Yeah, we're going to be here, as I said, for about 3 hours, something like that. That's the plan. It's not too cold, so I don't have my gloves on, which is good. Yeah, so I'm just going to climb back behind the camera here. I just wanted to officially welcome you all to the show, which is awesome. Just stop things down here, and we've got a WestJet taxiing out. Look at that! Look at all the WestJets. Look at that. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4 WestJets. That's kind of neat. Good looking machine. Nice color scheme. I like the new WestJet colors with the tail colors that wrap down underneath the fuselage. It's pretty much a standard situation here in Vancouver during the winter months. We're on runway 08. It is very rare that we have runway 26 operations during, I'd say, from October till February. It's pretty much, I would say, 95% runway 08. We haven't had a runway 26 show here since October, so it's been 2 months. So we've been on this every Thursday. We've been on this runway 08 every single show, so it's just how it is. It's just the prevailing winds during the winter months are outflowing from the valley towards the water. So that's there we have a departure. On the roll.
1788 ground contact up ground 121.7.
See if we can get a rotation.
Ocean 1788 ground morning taxi Victor cross from 13
We'll just wait for him at our usual spot. He usually presents right around there, but I'll zoom in and pounce on him as soon as I see him. There it is. There it is. Into the murk. Into the murk. Yeah. So let's just bring the camera back down to terra firma. And I'm gonna, we've got to push back, possibly. Yeah, it looks like this aircraft's about ready to push. I'm gonna have to set my umbrella up because I do have, the rain has started again. So just give me a second. Hopefully it'll be vertical rain instead of horizontal rain. So I'll just get the camera under umbrella. Bear with me here. I'll get that tightened up in place. Okay, I've got my umbrella now set up. Just have to make a few other adjustments here to my tripod to accommodate the umbrella. better.
Dash 2050, ground pushback your discretion. Discretion, push at 2050. Ground low, Air Canada's 5.
That's this guy, I guess, ready to push. There we go. I've got my umbrella. It's better. Let's bring the camera bag under cover as well.
Air Canada 548,
There we go. Better. Okay, I think we're okay now. Better.
Air Canada 304, heavy ground pushback your discretion.
That's it.
Hello, it's a 705, we can clear ILS area. Question 705, Vancouver Tower, Miami, Missouri.
Let's figure out where this aircraft's pushing for. WestJet heading to Huatulco, Mexico. Hence, they're going off the U.S. gates there. Yeah, pushing back for Huatulco. Hello, Ethan. Yeah, Ethan says it's true. He hasn't landed on runway 26 in a long time. Oh, look at that. Look at that smoky start. That's cool. So yeah, those of you that don't know, Ethan is our resident Air Canada Jazz CRJ pilot. So yeah, it's probably another month or so of predominantly 08 operations here at YVR, and then we'll start to move into more runway 26. So it's just how it is. Hello, Anil Baki Durmush. Hope you welcome back. Hoş geldiniz. Yes, we're hoping you had a very nice visit in Turkey. So, nice to have you here on the show. Wow. Anil says it was a perfect time there. He flew with Turkish Airlines yesterday. Excellent. Excellent, excellent.
Current 8081 at Vancouver Tower, number 24737, short final. Correct land at runway 08.
Oh, Michael says we have a JAL 787 arriving. And we do have a jet landing here. I might be able to zip it in here. There it is. WestJet touching down. Nice. Quite nice. Okay. Michael, yes, JAL in an hour. Hello, Mrs. Albert. Yes. Ian Fleming is joining us from Scotland. Oh, Daniel C. Henry, I got my book. Want to let you know it far exceeds my expectations. Amazing quality and collection. Thanks. Okay, well, I'm glad you like the book. I've got my next book out here to share with you guys, actually. So. What's that?
Air Canada 340 said negative de-ice.
Some noisy propeller plane. And then look at this. We've got another pushback situation here. Triple. No, a Dreamliner. The Dreamliner's pushing for it's Air Canada 548 for Newark. That's Newark pushing back right there.
2050 ground from Missouri, right altimeter 3015. Clear to company off your right. You'll see them momentarily taxi by a pop-up mic.
Yeah, that's Newark. Wow, yeah, that's right. Newark is 787. It's a nice view. It's a nice view. Yeah, nice contrast of airplanes here.
64, ILS 8 left with the 20 knots going. Air Canada 064 Heavy, Vancouver Tower, number 2, Metro short final.
Good WestJet action.
And winds here 0302 knots.
I do have mosquitoes around me, guys. Lots of mosquitoes. They're back. I'm the only food source in the vicinity. Bloody hell, there's so many of them around me. I wish I could put them on camera. WestJet's taxiing very nicely here for Huatulco, Mexico. Oh, our flying pencil. I didn't realize it was on finals, guys. Sorry about that. That's our regular flying pencil service. AKA noisemaker. Yeah, Mother Nature is interesting, right? I mean, I'm here, standing, and there is a swarm of mosquitoes literally 2 feet away from my head. I'll have to start bringing some form of repellent. Okay, we've got another lander. Let's get it. Venkman, thank you very much for gifting one JetFlix membership.
Air Canada 34, you are showing for de-ice, so if you want to give them a call at 129.195 and let them know you're not going to come, that'll save them from prepping for you. Okay. 2995, okay, yeah. I'll put it in I'll call this one, but I'll come. 129.195.
This is Air Canada Flight 64 arriving from Incheon Airport, Seoul, Korea. Beautiful landing, wet and soggy. Nice. Yeah, it was a good one.
Canada 548 Heavy Ground, runway 0 right, altimeter 3015, taxi by Papa, hold short mic. Papa, short mic, Air Canada's 548.
That's him.
San 8081 tower, contact ground 12.7.
So here, yeah, we've got our Incheon arrival, and we've got our Newark departure, getting ready to taxi off. They're actually, yeah, they're moving. They are moving, and congratulations, Anil, Bakia Durmush, for picking up the that gifted membership from Venkman. It's awesome. Yeah, mosquitoes. Yeah. Hello, Karnavir Sharma. Welcome to the show. And Python Power. How's Mr. Python doing this morning? Hope you're having a powerful start to your morning.
Push at 2022, ground, Dreamliner X and me for that pop-up, push back your discretion. We push back at your discretion, traffic.
We'll go up close here. Look at the front office.
Let's go 752 Tower Southside Bill if you want it.
Yeah, we could not go 752, correction.
Let's go 752, sidestep runway.
It's a nice view.
Right, contact tower 1.
Compression view.
118 status, 171, 575, back to 752.
Stay with 330, that's the echo 88. That was 3630 ground, standby.
Very nice view. Next stop, Newark, New Jersey.
Air Canada 304, heavy ground, runway 08, altimeter 3016. Taxi via Juliet Charlie, Juliet Holcher, Lima.
Another WestJet on the pushback. We'll figure out gate 70. Let's figure out where that is heading to. WestJet's pushing back for Cancun, actually. It's Cancun pushing.
SkyWest 3630 ground. Before you push, we are changing runways. You're now cleared to via the Georgia 6 departure off runway 26 left.
Yeah. Oh, we are switching runways. Good news.
3630.
Wow, we're switching runways. This is a great thing, folks. This is our first runway 26 operation since October.
Before you push, we're changing runways. You're now cleared by the Georgia 6 departure off runway 26 left.
Good decision, guys. That is awesome. We are switching runways, ladies and gentlemen.
Straight back correct. There's a 777 going to pass behind you on Juliet. After them, push back your discretion.
Old colors, new colors. That is
766 Roger, push cancel and call back.
so nice that we're switching runways.
And ground west 2022, we're going to be off at 26 as well. West 2022 ground, I was just going to get to you. You are now cleared by the Georgia 6 departure off runway 26 left, balance unchanged.
Wow. Woo-hoo. That is fantastic. Yes. Yes.
Canada 304 ground, contact ground 121.7. Ground 1217, Air Canada 304.
Hello, Hans Olaf Morik.
064, now taxi via Juliet Charlie to the apron, and you can wait there for your gate to open up.
Hello, Tony Rivers.
Okay,
An airplane fan.
And we were showing 58, is that correct? From as soon as company taxis, you'll be able to cut across the apron at your discretion. Air Canada 064.
Okay, who's making all that noise?
Air Canada 548.
This guy.
Ground 121.7. 117, and we're going off.
Cancun.
We'll be off
Cancun is starting engines. So Python Power says, when I was in Vancouver, there was a massive swarm of 100 birds on the wet runway. I believe it.
Wind on the field is calm for WestJet 107.
Yes. Oh, look at the puff of smoke. Nice, glorious puffs of smoke. Look at that. That's fun.
Okay, Juliet Bravo, Juliet Hold Short Lima.
That is very cool. Yep, finally they switched runways. And Robert Albertson is joining us from Bacolod City in the Philippines. Hello, Robert. Hope you're doing well. Nice to see you here.
Before you push, we're changing runways. You're now cleared by the Georgia 6 departure on runway 26 left. Balance unchanged. Georgia 6.
We do have a landing from Calgary, though. Max. Max is coming in. Mr. Max from Calgary. WestJet 107. There it is. WestJet flight 107 from Calgary.
SkyWest 3630 ground, push back your discretion. Push at 1722 ground, push back your discretion. Good morning, Air Canada 205, ILS 08 left.
Quality landing.
Calling ground, say again. That's Air Canada 205 on the ILS 08 left. Air Canada 205, Vancouver Tower, for land from Missouri left. Going 8 left, Air Canada 205, good check. Wind on the field 0702 knots.
Andrew, welcome to the show. And Andrew Baird has gifted not one, but 2 JetFlix memberships. Thank you very much for that support. Hugely appreciated, Andrew, and congratulations to Ethan Pope and Michael Bodner for picking those gifted JetFlix memberships up. Congratulations, guys, and thank you so much, Andrew. Awesome, awesome. Okay, WestJet for Cancun is about ready to start taxing off stand right there. They're advancing the throttles. And that airplane is now rolling, I think. Or not just yet. Almost. We're getting there.
Russia 107 tower, now taxi via Mike Victor, Old Short Hotel.
Great stuff, guys. Yeah, Robert, you're right. Perfect timing for the runway change. They must have said, well, that guy from the live show is complaining too much about 08, so we'll give him a hand here. So if that's the case, thank you guys in the tower for the help. We all appreciate it. Wishful thinking, of course. We've got another lander actually here. Air Canada 205 is inbound. Still on 08. This might be the last 08 inbound. I'll bring the camera around here. It's going to be just 1 second while get this landing. This Air Canada landing. It's a max. Focus, please. There we go. There's the bounce down. Claps onto the oleos. All mayhem. Well done, Air Canada. It's quite a nice show for us. Let's get our WestJet taxing off stand right here, Cancun. What the heck is that? Oh, that's... We got an Air Canada Heavy. Rolling Thunder.
You're going to be behind them anyway, so just wait on the apron behind them.
I'll pounce on it soon as I see it. There it is. Nice vapor. Okay. We're getting all kinds of bits and pieces here. There, he's finally moving. Busting a move.
Push it 107 tower, contact ground 121.7. 121.7, 121.7. Now 107, see on Victor, hold short of hotel. 1414. Russia 107, taxi hotel, hold short, Juliet. Taxi hotel, hold short, Juliet, Russia 107.
Nice to see WestJet so prominent here on the U.S. and international gates. And a good start to our show. Hope you guys are enjoying this. Yes, Python is our resident Seattle AvGeek, regular viewer on the show.
Question 1770, ground runway 26 left, altimeter 3016, taxi by Juliet Alpha, hold short, Juliet. Juliet Alpha, short, Juliet 1, 3630, taxi by Juliet Alpha, Juliet, hold short, Lima. Juliet Alpha, Juliet Hotel Lima. 3630.
Got a lander here. I think it's a Q400. We'll just zoom in on it here. Yeah, that's a Q. It's a Quebec 400. Birds. There's the flare. Nice. Sounds like a Hercules. It always sounds like a Charlie 130 Hercules to me, that aircraft. Lemming out. Battery's at 30%, so I'm watching it like a fiend. Still doing the landings on 08 for the time being, but they are switching.
Glacier 2704, now taxi by Michael Juliet.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but they're still doing the landings on the 08 north side, but they've moved the departures to runway 26. So I guess pretty soon they'll move the landings over to 26 as well. It's just a matter of time for them to move the flow over.
Just 46 morning, first 36, your discretion.
Good stuff.
526, we're switching runways after you land, the wind on the field 0902.
Did you hear that? After he lands, they're doing the switch. So he just answered my question. I wonder if he's listening to our stream. Like everything I say, he answers.
Jazz 30, taxi via Juliet Key 3903, field away.
Okay. So this is apparently our last 08 landing until we, then they're going to switch over the landings to 26. I've lost my my cell phone flight radar connection, so I'm operating blind here. I don't have flight radar access at the moment. Obviously, it's a WestJet. Quite impressive. Quite impressive. Blasting that moisture off the runway. So apparently that was our last 08 landing. They're going to be doing the they're going to be switching to 26 landings, if I understood them correctly. So we'll see.
Taxi via Tango Mike Romeo for
we shall see.
Tango Mike Romeo with his
It was a nice landing. Lots of moisture blow up from the runway surface. I give that landing a 10 out of 10.
Caution, the queue ahead is going to hit the brakes and go into gate 39. Okay, we check main station 2704.
I'm looking for landing lights. My battery's at 27%, so I am watching it closely. That interference that you're hearing, the electrical interference, it's the rotating beacon. Uh-oh. There's no Wi-Fi. We might experience outages here on the stream because both of my phones are telling me there's no cellular coverage. So we've just gone into a cellular dead zone here. So I hope it does not affect the stream. We'll just have to hope for the best. Hope for the best. Wow.
And we've got a crew drive, 30. Roger, thanks. Glacier 2704 ground, contact ground 121.7. WestJet 526 tower, contact ground 121.7.
Well, I'm going to have some tea.
2704 traffic ahead pulling off the gate 39.
Have some nice tea.
Hotel Delta Delta 7. Juliet Hotel Delta Delta 7. Check my Alpha. Ground warning, WestJet 526, Juliet double Juliet. WestJet 526, morning taxi, Juliet hold short of hotel.
Hope you guys are doing well. I just had a drink of tea. I'm getting indications here that the Wi-Fi coverage is dropping, or the cellular coverage is dropping, and I'm getting it from both of my phones. So hopefully it will not degrade our stream, folks. Hopefully it won't. Hello, Sir Dirty Dog. Thank you, Daniel. Appreciate it. I've got the book with me, so I'm going to give you guys a tour on the book here. I'll show the book. I'll plug it. But I'm certainly glad, Daniel, that you've received the book and you're enjoying it. That is awesome. As I say, I actually brought it with. I brought it with.
Yeah, just get back correct. Did you want to change in the gate or push back now?
Hello, Susan Choja.
Just ground, Roger. Push back out of discretion, Jazz 268.
Well, as I say, my flight radar conked out on my phone, so hopefully it'll come back. So I'm kind of operating blind on the radar side right now. There's a Q400 pushing off the gate. It's something for us to look at. My battery's at 23%, so oh, isn't that neat? Let's see if I can do a follow out. Not bad. Not too bad, not too shabby. Okay, so back to our Q400 that's starting engines. Where was that? It's just kind of right about right there. Right there. So, nothing on approach, says Venkman. And Daniel C., welcome to JetFlix Premium. Thank you so much, Daniel, for subscribing. That is amazing. Appreciate that very, very much. Yes, the book is 300 pages. It is 300 pages, and I'm going to talk about it. I've got it with me. When we do the battery change, we're going to talk about the book. So this is the new book that I'm going to be talking about. Welcome to the show, Kirsten and Alex. Alex and Kristen, welcome to the show, ladies.
Kilo, Victor, hold short, hotel, NAVTEC 905.
Another WestJet blasting off.
There, telegram. There, go, push back your discretion, and proceed, angle, Mike.
Okay, back to terra firma. Yeah, they're doing some anti-icing there on the WestJet. And yeah, nothing on approach. Thanks for confirming that. How much would the shipping be to the Philippines? It would be about $85. The overseas shipping rate is $85 Canadian, 65 US. That is unfortunately the reality. The shipping cost here in Canada is $25, and the shipping cost in the States, I think, is about $13. So yeah, those are the shipping costs. We have inventory here in Canada and the United States. Shipping costs to Europe are about the same. I think it's about $85. It's interesting. Anti-icing, de-icing here. Different. MiG-17 says hello from school. Glad you're able to show up for a bit here, Alex. That's awesome.
3016, taxi Juliet, Hotel Delta Delta 7. Juliet, Hotel Delta Delta 7, Jazz 268.
As I say, I'm just letting the battery kind of come down a bit more before we do the battery change. You can see they're spraying glycol or whatever it is onto the aircraft to keep it from icing up on the climb out, I guess. That's the idea. So Venkman says our first runway 26 arrival is going to be a Jazz in a few minutes. Okay. My phone is still not connecting to Wi-Fi or cellular, so I'm not able to get my can't get my flight radar to work.
Air Canada 501, Vancouver target A, number 2, flying on RJ, 2.5 miles, final, clear to land, on a 26 right. 26 right, Air Canada 551.
Okay, we got a few landers. I see landing lights. Yep, yippee. I see landing lights. Air Canada's following the Jazz. I see the two landing lights. It's terrific. So, it's actually an Airbus from Los Angeles. Okay. Let me just bring the camera around for our first runway 26 arrival of the year. Believe it or not, it's the first runway 26. Look at the fog. It's a CRJ actually. Our first runway 26 arrival of 2025. Look at this. Terrific. Familiar view, I must say. Nice vortices coming off the wings. That's the charm there. Look at that. Beauty. we did her.
1722.
We got our runway 26 day for our Thursday. Awesome.
Mike and Victor.
That's so cool. That is so cool. Yeah, yeah, foggy landing. Recorded for posterity.
3017, taxi, Echo Delta, Delta 7. Echo Delta, Delta 7, I'll hit 1.
You can't see Vancouver Island because it's completely socked in, but let's move around to our next arrival. Apparently it's coming in from Los Angeles. Yeah, so this is an LA arrival. You can zoom. Can I get it? Yeah, there we go.
Watch 1722, contact on 1217. That was 1722. Today was 1722, Juliet Charlie, back basically. Push 1722, going morning time to Juliet Hotel, Delta, Delta, Delta. Hotel, Delta, Delta, 1722.
Good moisture. Oh yeah, look at that. Whoa, that's cool. Like it. Like it. Thumbs up. Thumbs up.
Again, 501, altitude is this, your choice of thing on this. Have to be via.
Battery's at 16%, so as soon as this aircraft taxis off the runway, I think we're going to do our battery change. Do our battery change. Look at the lights underneath. Isn't that cool? The wheel well lights. Kind of neat. Yeah, we'll do our battery change here in just a second, folks. You can even see the passengers probably. Yeah, let's do the battery change. Let's just get our battery change done here. We got a breather. So give me a second. Let's get my act together, and we'll get the battery change done. Okay. Let's do a countdown here. Battery change. Battery change. Okay. Let's do this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I will be back in just a few seconds here. Been accomplished. Stand by 1, folks. Here. Stand by a second. Yeah, for whatever reason, my flight radar on my secondary phone is still not working. So, but it's okay. At least everything else is fine. Let me got a bit of a breather here, so I can show you guys my new book. Let's do that. Let's do that. Just open her up a bit. Open up the f-stop here. So, okay. Let's grab the book. Okay. So, okay. It's official. It's official. Okay, I would like to introduce my new book. It is called From Lodestars to Jets. It's the Clayton Glenn Memoirs from 1943 to 1964. And this I'm going to bill as the most extensive visual history on Trans-Canada Airlines, Air Canada, that has ever been printed in the annals of aviation. The book measures in at about 300 pages. She is, I would call it, semi coffee table picture book. There's, I believe, 500 images in this book. So a lot of images. Most of them have never been seen before. Many of them are in color. So what's this book all about? Clayton Glenn, who I met when I worked in the industry, was one of Air Canada's early employees. He started out with Air Canada in 1940, or Trans-Canada Airlines in 1943. And by the time I met him in the mid-90s, he had retired and was a consultant. But I did meet him, and he was an amazing man. The stories that he has documented of his early years with the company are unbelievable. It's history that has been lost until today, that it's now been presented. And it's almost like reading it anew, because much of the information was never known, not by me anyhow. On his specialty at the company was engineering, aircraft, and fleet planning and fleet acquisitions. So if you're interested in aircraft, the early aircraft that were operated by Trans-Canada Airlines, such as the Lodestar, the North Star, the Super Constellation, the Viscount, Vanguard, and of course the introduction of the DC-9 and DC-8 jets in the early 60s. All of that is covered in great detail in this book. So yes, it's 300 pages. It is published by me, Henry Tenby. I'm the presenter of the book, so I'm the guy who brought it all together, but the words within this book are the memoirs of the late, great Clayton H. Glenn. So again, if you have an interest in Canadian or Air Canada history, there is no other book on the planet that will have as much historical information as this book. This will be the Bible for people that are interested in the history of Trans-Canada Airlines and Air Canada. Where can you get the book? The book is only available from yours truly. That's me. You can purchase the book on my website, henrytenby.com. It's advertised right on the home page. So we have inventory here in Canada and in the United States. We have a small number of books in the US. I think we have about 20. So those books have today's pricing. As you all know, when Donald Trump takes office on Monday, there will be a 25% tariff into the United States. So when we move new books into the US after Donald Trump becomes president, the books will be 25% more expensive. So if you're watching in the United States and you have an interest in the book, you should purchase it now, because as I say, we only have a small number of the books in the US at this point. I think it's 20. And when we have to replenish them, then we'll have to increase the price by 25% because of the tariff. So here in Canada, the cost of shipping is $25. The book is priced, the international price on the book is $41 US. So wherever you're ordering it from, you're going to pay your local currency equivalent of 41 US. Shipping in Canada is 25 Canadian. Shipping in the US is, I believe, about 13 US. And yeah, unfortunately, to ship the book overseas, it does cost $85. So not sure many people order it abroad, but there you go. It's a limited print run. We've only printed 400 copies. I expect it to sell out pretty quickly. I can't say exactly, but probably within a year they'll all be gone, probably even sooner than that. So there you have it. This is the book. Connie, DC-8, Lodestar, North Star. And the book is only available from me, yours truly, Henry Tenby. So if you're interested in picking up a copy for you or a loved one or a friend or a family member that is interested in Air Canada and their history, check it out. It's available on my website, www.henrytenby.com. So thank you so much. So that was the plug for my latest book. Hopefully that went well. What's happening? Back to the airport. Let's see what happens. happening with Air India. There we go. Turn the radios back on. Thank you, Mike. Yes. Can you pick up the book? Yes, we can organize that. If you're a local buyer of the book, you can just send me an email at henrytenby@gmail.com, and we can organize that for you. I'll just plunk my email into the chat right now, just so you guys that want to get a hold of me, you can do that. So there's my email right there. So feel free to contact me, Zeke, and we can organize a pickup. And one Avgate girl has already put my email address into the chat there. Thank you very much, and happy to help you out. Venkman says that we have an Air Canada A330, 3 minutes out. I do see it. So I see it on approach. I've got visual. Let's have a look here. Yeah, first of all, we've got a Q400 actually on approach. My flight radar just came back. Lucky me. We've got inbound from Victoria, then we've got a Denver, followed by the Montreal A330. So yeah, good stuff happening. All good things come to those who wait. That's us. Yeah, Dean, it did take me a long time. My books take me usually 1 to 2 years to put together, so they're labors of love. Obviously, I'm very passionate about the subject, so yes, yeah, the passion shows in the book, I believe. These aren't slapped together very quickly. These are definitely labors of passion and love of the subject. Here's our Q400. You can hear the rotating beacon, the interference there. There's the flare. Somebody's cleared to land. Oh, Zip is pushing back. Look. All right. Tokyo bound Zip right there. To Tokyo. Nice. Very nice.